pull up, pull up.
There we go. I am starting the recording before flying.
Ooh, good for you.
Yeah.
Such
Apparently,
a smart
My
boy.
computer doesn't seem to like it very much, but that's what I'm doing.
Such a smart boy.
Hey guys, this is Wrench. In this video, this is Mongo and I trying out a new attack profile. Basically, we're going to fly a racetrack pattern in and out of the AO in order to give ourselves more time to find targets and just work on our cohesion a little bit, make sure that we're each of us knows where the other one is and that we're operating as a unit more as opposed to just sort of randomly flying around and occasionally almost hitting each other. So we're going to work on that in this flight. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and thanks for tuning in. All right,
Oh, right. People can hear us.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to have to edit out the mother comment. and that comment. And that comment explaining you're going to have to edit out the
Oh,
comment.
God. Oh, man. Track IR does not like it when you laugh. Okay, are you ready to go?
Track IR. Yeah, I'm already in the cockpit, dude. Unpause this shit.
Why do you say track IR sarcastically, you dick?
Because you use face track, no IR.
With an IR clip, it's very nearly the same thing.
It's like track IR, but kind of not. Really? Is it back to... I'm gonna slaughter my track IR.
Oh, yeah, track IR. It's so much better than face track. I mean...
When it's working properly? Yeah. Yeah, it
yeah,
actually
how often
is.
does that happen?
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to
there we
actually
go.
do this the right way. Because we're being recorded, so I'm going to actually go through the steps.
Good. Because having some technical difficulties here. That is a problem.
What?
For some reason, the rotary button on the side of my HOTAS isn't, it's not registering.
Oh boy.
And that's irksome. Alright,
What is-
so...
What is that one controlling?
my track IR center and pause.
I use auto hotkey because I'm gangster like that.
Do me a favor, don't ever say that again.
What, that I'm gangster like that?
Yeah.
I am fucking gangster like that, though. Motherfucking Tom Scott up in this bitch.
Dude, just stop. Yeah, I'm way too far forward in here. This is such horse hockey.
Alright, Colonel Potter. Oh yeah, let's see. Do we have weapons loaded? Yeah, we got 6 Mavs and 2 GBU-31, so we're golden there. Oh, dude, nailed it. Dude, I literally just put the mouse cursor over the nav button right when it started to blink. I was like, ah, that should be about done. And then, ding, it was done.
Keep getting a fail to start on my right engine here.
Last time you had to motor it first, right?
Yeah, that's what I did this time.
That is... Oh, by the way, did the skins work? Look over at my aircraft.
Yep, looks good.
Yes. What do you think of yours?
Haven't looked yet, to be honest.
You
Alright,
can
I
have
think
to...
we're good this time.
You can take a look while your engine's spinning up. You know what? Before we even take off, we may want to decide on our orbit.
That's a fair point.
Actually, you know what? What if we create an offset waypoint from the target area? Yeah.
An offset waypoint from the target area.
Yeah. So let me take a look here. I could talk you through the process.
Wait one. I gotta change a couple of things here.
So we've
Go
got
back to bold.
Strellas down there. Okay, so they can only engage to 6.5 nautical miles. So I'm thinking like the closest point of our racetrack should be at like what, 10?
Yeah, that sounds about right. That would give us enough time to, search and destroy. This plan, I agree. Is it possible to create it on your end and send it over to me?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
You're right.
Worth
Your wife
asking.
was actually right. That's funny.
Yeah, right.
You know what? I bet the surround sound for my headphones is going to work in the recording because it's recording off of my surround sound controller. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to try that.
Kind of like that paint scheme.
Which one?
Mine.
The Mongo
And
thing?
the swirlies on the fan blades is a nice touch.
Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I was kind of afraid you might think it was too much. What do you think of the gal?
It's interesting. Okay, so it's already in CCRP mode. Oh, that's right. It's a damn JDAM.
So here's what I'm thinking. So the briefed threat is a SA9 Strela. Their maximum engagement range is 6.5. So I'm thinking that our close point should be at, what would you say, about 10?
Yeah, 10 sounds good.
Okay. And then and we'll go due west because that'll be out over the water. So let's go through the process here. So, all right. So on your CDU, you're gonna press the OSET page button.
All right.
Let me confirm the waypoint name. It's Georgian Palace Hotel. So start typing that, and it should guess the rest.
Georgian Pal. Yep.
All right. So you're gonna where LSK L2, where it says init posit, you're gonna hit that. Oh, you're looking at your MFCD.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little easier since I am having technical difficulties with my TIR controls and can't pause it at present.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. I could pause it. That would make life a lot easier. I totally forgot about that. So what that does is it tells it, okay, the offset we're going to be putting in is going to be from the Georgian Palace Hotel. Now, our distance is going to be, it's always in 6 digits. It's going to be 270 for heading first.
Okay.
And then 010 for the distance. And then LSK R2, which will actually be the third down on your MFCD. On LSK R4 for you is going to be that !7.
Yep.
Go ahead and pop that. So now that line should now read !8. Confirm?
Confirm.
Okay, so now the furthest point we want to be is a further 20 miles, so that'd be 30 miles. So then punch in 270, 030, and put that in the magnetic heading and distance line with LSK R3 for you. And then punch that !8.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to go over to the waypoint page, which is the next one to the left of the offset button. And then select waypoint, which will be LSK R1.
Okay, that would be LSKR1 for you then, I assume.
Yeah, it's 2 for you.
2 for me.
Basically, just ignore the top button, because the top button just indicates a line.
Gotcha.
So make sure that your steer point is currently set to mission.
Alright, set to mission.
Alright, so now you're going to use your rocker key to go up to waypoint 7.
Which rocker? Page up, down, or plus minus?
Plus minus. So then this is the close, so we'll call it track Let's call it T space close. And then you'll type that in, and then on LSK R1, where it says Mission 007, you'll just press that. Alright, so now you're going to go to waypoint 8, and then it'll be Tango Far, and then the same LSK.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, now you're going to press the Foxtrot Papa Mike, the flight plan menu. So then go ahead and type track, and then key L4. So now you'll see flight plan 2 track, and then on key R2, there's the little arrow. Go ahead and hit that. That'll take you to the flight plan build.
Okay.
And then start typing T close. It'll pop up. All right, and then key L2 to make it the first waypoint. All right. All right, and then just hit the previous button, which is the furthest right of those next to the dim rocker.
Okay.
And then key L2, and hit it twice to set it to auto.
Okay.
So, let's see. We actually should use the mission flight plan to get to the fence. Once we get to the fence, then we'll switch to the track flight plan. Sound good?
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
And then you can put your steer point selector back to flight plan so that it shows up on your tab.
Alrighty. This is going to be a big fat pain in the ass without having my full track IR controls, but I think I'll manage.
Alright, so you ready to roll?
Yep, I'm ready.
Well, let's do it. Oh, before I do that, let me... Checking me out, actually asking for permission.
Oh, look at you and your bad self. Huh. I guess my radios aren't... Oh, what are you doing off? I didn't tell you to be off. There we go. That explained a thing or two. Confirm you're on 253.
Affirm.
Okay. I no hear nothing. Thanks for saying one is rolling, by the way.
I figured you'd see the giant, ugly, fucking gray aircraft rolling in front of you.
Except for I was heads down.
Well, I said, okay, let's go. That basically means that I'm rolling.
Uh-huh.
Natumi, Colt, 1-1, request takeoff. Colt 1-1, Natumi, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.70.
Alright, is your radio working?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oops. Well, I'm dead.
You hit your countermeasures dump, didn't you?
Yes. By mistake. Mistakes were made, so I'm not doing any wild weasel bullshit today.
Right.
No. No, no, no.
Alright. One's green.
2 is taxiing into position. Alright. 2 is in position. Dum-de-dum. Two's green.
Alright, run them up full power. Brakes off. Ready, now. Shut up. into the runway's coming up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And rotate.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Wheels up. Four degrees angle of climb, 170 knots, flaps up. Accelerating to through 180 now.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to make a slight right-hand angle correction to head directly for the fence. 5 degrees angle climb.
2 confirms.
Alright, I'm going to go on auto and then switch to the flight plan, the track plan. I want you to stay on this and let me know when we cross the fence.
Affirm.
Start fence in, or we'll call it short fence in for brevity.
Okay.
Which is everything but the lights in the arm. I actually remember the pitot heater this time.
Did you?
Yep.
And that got you good last time.
Yeah. I didn't hit never exceed. It was fine.
Yeah. Right.
What's our time to the fence?
Time to the fence is 1 minute 13 seconds.
Excellent. That is a nice little formation.
Yeah, not bad. Could be a little cleaner.
It's sort of a line abreast. I'll give it to you.
I think I'm going a skosh faster than you.
Yeah, you are just a hair.
Be advised, we have 38 seconds to fence.
All right. Once we cross, just follow my lead here. We're actually heading straight for the far point, so we'll just we'll just maintain this heading. So
okay.
once we cross, go ahead, finish your fence in, and we'll just continue this climb up to about 13,000.
Firm. Cross. Switching to mission.
Okay, so that's one thing. Once we are on route, oh, that's one thing I didn't think about. So once we're on the racetrack pattern, we'll have to switch back to get the TGP in the target area.
Ooh, yep.
Yep.
Let's sit at like 15.
Let's start a right-hand turn towards the close waypoint. And we're going to do a level turn. We'll level off around here. All right?
Roger.
In 3, 2, 1, level and turn. 30 degrees angle of bank.
30 degrees.
May have to come down off the throttle a little bit. Oh, dude, that is beautiful. Oh, that is so pure. That's so fucking pretty.
I'll have to wait for YouTube to see it. Call the rollout one.
Yep, we got 45 degrees. You're going to be rolling out a little bit ahead of me. Just head straight for the waypoint.
Firm.
You're on the inside of the turn, so your rollout's sooner than mine.
Continue the climb or level?
What's your airspeed?
Airspeed 215.
Maintain level.
2 affirms on auto.
Okay, so now we got to switch back to get to the target area here.
Oops. Alright, so steer point. Boom. Boom. Alright. 2 is on target.
Awesome. Remember to slew your TGP a little bit so that it doesn't move.
Yep. And then back to track waypoint.
Yep. Alright, I'm up at about 250. Let's bring the throttles down a little bit.
I'm at 229.
Okay, I'm going to bring mine down.
Okay.
We've got 1 minute 33 seconds to the waypoint.
Roger. Just to make sure there's no oopses, I'm going to set the TGP as it is right now to steer point, or to speed. Not
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Alright, I got eyes on a Zeus.
I have eyes on, it appears to be that looks like a locomotive.
Although technically that's not a Zeus, it's just an anti-aircraft truck.
Yeah, I got eyes on a locomotive with military equipment on board to
Yeah.
the south of the steer point.
Yeah, not a target. Alright, coming up on waypoint, 37 seconds.
Firm.
Somehow I ended up behind you.
Yeah, not sure how that happened.
Well, it kind of happened in the turn, but then our speeds were kind of weird. Alright, let's go ahead and start left-hand turn 30 degrees.
Left-hand turn, 30 degrees.
Yeah. I'm going to come down off the throttle. Oops.
Say your airspeed.
210. I'm going to bring the throttles up just a little bit.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was, in fact, maintaining more airspeed than you, since I have the outside radius of the turn.
Right.
I'm currently maintaining about 230, so...
And then what I want to do is firewall the throttles and go 5 degrees angle of climb once we're on heading.
Firm.
What I'm going to do is try to parallel the track. So it'll be heading 270 coming up now. Little correction. Alright, firewall, 5 degrees angle climb. Going auto. I'm a little off. I'm about 269 or so. Whew. Alright, so now I gotta set up my CDU here.
Isn't your CDU already set?
Well, I gotta set it to where I can create waypoints. Okay, there we go.
What's our target altitude?
Let's go to 13.
Firm.
So coming up on it shortly. Start leveling. About 100 feet to go.
Roger that. Say your airspeed.
185.
Firm. Oh. Okay. And 2 overshot the target altitude by just a hair.
1 is Angels 13. I dropped about 20 feet.
Alright, 2 is on the auto, Angels 13.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, that worked out better than I expected.
Alright, so, Do you want to
One,
set?
can you confirm a course correction to the left? 'Cause I'm still
Yeah,
heading.
yeah. Autopilot drifted.
Roger.
Um,
Okay, I'll just mirror the drift.
right.
2 has 1 minute 30 seconds to T-far.
Yep. So I'm gonna bring once I'm parallel with waypoint, I'm gonna set throttles to 8-9, 30-degree left-hand turn for inbound leg.
Firm. Alright. I'm crossing your flight path about maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles behind you. So just gonna course correct to your heading. I'm actually kind of okay with this positioning.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to fire a MAV from there.
And give you a nice little scare.
Yeah, I did the other day. I had one fly right past my canopy.
I remember that.
All right, starting left-hand turn in 3, 2, 1. Left hand, 30 degrees.
Alright, 2 will advise when in the turn. Alright, left hand turn. 2 is in the turn.
Oh, I didn't bring my throttles back. I'll do it once I level out. Final heading should be approximately 090. Be so nice if this aircraft had a real autopilot system.
I mean, it kind of does.
Alright. And leveling out. Throttles down. Eight, 9 set. And of course we can't see shit from here.
2's leveled out.
You know what, let's increase angle of climb. Let's go full power, 5 degrees angle of climb. Gotta get above these buildings. And course correction to the right.
Firm, 5 degrees angle of climb. 1, what's our target altitude?
Until we can see.
Roger that. I don't know if you saw him already, but I have eyes on. Looks like a Strela and a ZCSU something or other truck-mounted anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah, what,
and some ground troops.
coordinates?
Coordinates are Golf 30580 32899.
I think that's a BMP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a BMP. Maybe that's a launcher on the back? No, that's a BMP. All right, well let's mark the Zeus. I've got 30579 32898. So I'm gonna jot that down. All right. All right, we're all the way up at 17. Let's level at 17.5.
Firm. I'm at 16.6 currently.
All right. Ooh, yeah. Aircraft does not like this. I'm all the way down at 150 knots.
Warning.
Yeah, it's
autopilot.
overriding my autopilot. All right, I'm going to descend 17,000. Pick up some airspeed.
Roger. Descending 17,000.
Alright, there we go. Eyes on Zeus.
Coordinates?
30721 33005.
Yep. 2 confirms, eyes on. I'm scanning the area for other anti-air targets.
Yep, we've got 50 seconds.
Alright, one, be advised, I have eyes on a checkpoint on the ground as well. Just to the north of the Zeus location.
Alright. I got eyes on Zeus. I'm just going to write down the coordinates.
Roger.
It's right next to that Sam.
Oh. I left my pen.
Oh, overshot our turn.
Yep. Well,
Left-hander.
I haven't quite yet, but... Alright. 2 is in the turn.
I like how my spitball number happened to come out to... I'm going to increase turn rate a little bit just to get out of here. I like that my complete guesstimate happened to be exactly when they pop up on the RWR.
That was nice. Oh. Turned inside you a little bit. I'm going to ease my turn out.
Yeah, just make left echelon.
Firm.
Coming up on 270. 270. And we'll maintain 17,000.
Firm. Ooh, you gotta see this.
Oh, I'm watching. Oh, that rejoin though.
And 270 rolling out.
Damn, bro. That shit was fucking sick.
How's that for on-the-fly turn adjustment?
That was fucking beautiful, bro.
Alright, while we are on the outbound, I am going to go get a pen.
Alright. Oh, that's right. You still have your thing on, don't you? Because it's wireless.
Yep. And a biscuit.
So, I thought of something here that would be worthwhile to do. When we split to maximize on-station time, the guy that's on his outbound leg can write down the coordinates so that the other guy can just keep looking for threats.
I agree.
So what do you say we do a run-in on the 3 targets that we've ID'd so far, and then we'll switch up our track.
Okay. So you want me to take the Estrella and the BMP, and you'll take the Zeus?
Let's see. We had the Zeus and the BMP next to each other, right next to the steer point, and then there's up to the north. There was a Sam and a Zeus right next to each other. Do you want to take the Zeus and the BMP, and I'll take the Zeus and the Sam?
We can do that. Although I do have to say, you're talking about the Zeus and the Sam sitting in the construction site, right?
Yeah, those are my targets.
Okay, I saw the BMP. I did not see the Zeus near the BMP.
Okay, you'll spot it on your inbound. So what we'll do is when we get to the FAR, we will set 30-degree orbit to input coordinates.
Roger.
I have to say I really like how much more coordinated we are.
Yeah, right.
All right, now is when you can bring up your knee board to follow that if you want to do it that way. All right, let's start 30-degree left-hand orbit.
So is cycling right going down and then cycling left going right? I'm not sure how it works.
So the right bracket will take you in order of the steps you need to perform. Left bracket will take you reverse order. And the first page is the last page because it broke slightly.
Okay, well, the only reason I'm asking is because when I my knee board pulls up with a map, and then I right bracket, another map, right bracket, another map, right bracket, another map, and then it's just map, 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 airport, 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 for a long time.
Try going brackets to the left and see what you get.
Yeah, that I got the CDU instruction immediately, but I don't know which order they're in.
Right. Go to the first page to the left where you can see the CDU.
Okay.
And is the steer point knob highlighted?
Yes.
Okay, so just keep going to the left until you get to the first map, and then go back to the right one, and that'll put you on your first page, and then it'll be to the right to read them in order.
Got it.
That's a multiplayer thing. So let me know when you're ready for coordinates. Your first target. 30579 32898.
30579 32898.
Next waypoint, Sam 1.
Sam 1.
Golf. 30721 33005.
Alright.
Waypoint 3, ZSU 2. Actually, put it in as ZSU S1 because it's right next to Sam 1.
Okay.
Golf 30779 33009. Alright, so that's all three targets we've ID'd. And then go back to flight plan menu.
Okay.
Key L4. Oh, no, sorry, type in like TGTS for name, and then L4.
Okay.
And then looks like L3 for build.
Elf. Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm sorry, R3. My bad. I pulled a U.
Okay.
And then just input your ZSU1.
My specific targets.
Should we put them both in? Does it matter? Yeah, we'll put them all in. And then the
Not
next
just
one.
our designated targets.
Yeah, I guess it would kind of depend. Like, because right now it's pretty simple, but that way you can confirm my targets are hit and vice versa.
Oh, fair enough.
All right, so then it'll be Sam 1. And then ZSU S1.
All right.
And then press previous and set that as the active waypoint. Or, sorry, active flight plan. And then I'm going to set steer point back to flight plan mode.
All
Alright, clear to run in on your next orbit. Alright, one's rolling in. Full power, Angel 17. Alright, I've got to extend south. There's a building in a tree in the way.
Firm.
Do about 30 degrees angle off. Oh yeah, I got a good line on him now. About 18 miles from target.
Firm. I am 21 miles from target.
We're gonna have to start allotting more fuel for these missions, huh?
Fucking A, yeah. Or get better at aerial refueling, one or the other.
Yeah, I'm down at about 4,200 pounds.
Yeah, I'm a little bit under that. I'm down at about 4,000.
I don't want to get good at air-to-air refueling. I don't ever want to try that shit again.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
I need to get good at it.
Ah, fuck you. There has to be something I'm better at you than at.
Speaking is not one of them.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
And there is. You are a better A-10 sim pilot than I am.
Not if you learn to air-to-air refuel, then it won't be anymore.
Ooh, yeah, then I could go and join virtual fighter wings because I could pass the check flight. Oh, man, wouldn't that be just a stick in the mud?
Fuck you, Steve.
2 is 16 miles, or 16.5 miles.
On the tape?
Negative.
One's on the tape.
Ah. Not a moment too soon, our Sam friend has decided to engage.
Yep.
Oh, I have no countermeasures. I
Rifle.
should have let you go in way ahead of me. Alright, I got a launch warning. I'm assuming that was you.
Yep.
Alright. 2 is making a course correction to be nose on target. 1,
Rifle.
say our exit vector.
North.
North affirm.
Set your, Oh, actually, no, there's no point in using the ECM because they're infrared.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to go just off the coast. 320.
Affirm. 2 is 10.9 miles. Two is on the tape.
Shit, I got a miss. Nope, there it is. 1 confirms, both targets destroyed.
Rifle. Oh, there's the BMP.
I have eyes on your target area for now. I'm going to lose it, though, because I'm going to start heading 270 again.
Damn. Be advised, 2's off the tape. Second target not destroyed.
Affirm.
Or second target not engaged. First target, missile inbound, 1 second. Target destroyed.
Good kill.
All right. 1 or 2 is egress heading 310.
Firm. Let's see. Should we set our thing back to the track?
Yeah, I think that would be prudent. Heading back to the track. T-far.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
What's that?
I ended up about 5 miles north of Close when I rolled out.
Nice.
That's badass, dude. I ended up exactly where I was supposed to be. Looks like you're coming up right on it, too.
Yeah, I just started my left-hand turn.
Nice.
Alright, 2 is out of the roll, heading 265.
I'm having a little bit of trim issue here. Come on, baby.
And 1, I have tally on you about 10 miles to my 12 o'clock.
Yep. 1 fuel state, 31.
2 fuel state, same.
I'm going to come down off the throttles a little bit. I've got 5 miles to far.
Roger. 2 is still 11 nautical.
Yep.
Line.
Oh, that's cool. I actually found the target area with the TGP by the smoke.
Nice.
Is that a BMP or a Zeus?
It's probably a BMP because the Zeus is dead.
There's multiple Zeuses.
No, fair.
It's too grainy to tell from here.
Yeah, 1, looks like you're drifting a little bit off course there. Unless you're no longer following the racetrack flight plan.
Yeah, I was drifting a little bit, but I'm still pretty much on the line. There we go. Corrected. Okay, that's definitely a BMP. Okay, eyes on Zeus and Sam. The Sam is inside the outpost. I forgot to change that.
Well, can't drop a bomb on that.
No, you can. Actually,
I mean,
you know what?
Technically you can, but you'll be outrunning missiles or dodging missiles the whole way in.
Not if you're above 11,000.
Ooh, fair point.
That's going to be your target, bud.
Oh, aren't I lucky? Alright, 2's out of the turn. In the waypoint page. Ready for instruction.
Just scan target area. Scan the north side of the AO.
Firm.
There should be VIX to the west of the last SAM. Oh shit, eyes on.
Oh, I think I got eyes on a Sam here.
Yeah.
Confirm grid 31086 32965.
Yeah, pretty much. For those quick ones, just read the first 3. So I'd say 310329.
Okay. Alright, so I got eyes on him. I'm gonna actually set a mark point on him. No reason not to at this stage, I suppose.
Right. Well, do you want that one, or do you want the one in the compound?
I don't give a damn.
Alright, I'll tell you what. Since you're salute there, go ahead, take him. I'll go find the other one again.
Alright. Mark point set.
Yeah, just roll straight in and take him out.
Roger.
You know what? I'm I'm gonna set a mark point on the Zeus. I'm gonna shoot a Mav. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot a Mav at the other thingy. What am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna shoot a Mav at the Zeus, or at the Sam, and then I put a mark point on the Zeus to drop a bomb.
Back 2 is 17 miles.
One's on the tape. Rifle.
Got your missile launch. Alright, looks like that Sam went active. At least the one I'm looking at. Oh yeah, he is active and tracking 12.7 miles. On the tape.
One target destroyed. Pickle. Outbound south.
2 confirms, outbound vector south.
I don't want to overfly your Sam.
Roger. Rifle. 2 outbound vector south. 46 seconds to impact.
I'm just going to make a turn to 270. Eight.
19 seconds.
Splash.
5. Splash. Target destroyed. Increasing turn radius to head 270.
One is still reading 3,100 pounds of fuel. I'm guessing that's an error.
2 confirms because I'm reading about 2,500 pounds.
Alright. I'll go based on yours. I think we got enough fuel for one more attack run. What do you say?
I think I agree.
Do you want to just go old school, find your targets, and pop them? I sort of like this. It's slow and methodical. Very surgical, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then once we're online, we'll turn waypoint heading. We just won't go all the way.
Roger.
I've already got 18 miles out, so... What's great is I'm, like, somewhat unoccluded even from here. Oh, there it is. Now I'm occluded.
I am unoccluded. That's interesting. I'm reading 21.7 miles from my last target.
I might as well turn and head back in. We're already almost there, so... Wow, that bomb destroyed 2 Vics.
Nice. I'm having trouble identifying if that's just a low-lying shrub or a vehicle. But I see the BMP. See if I can see anything else.
Yeah, I got 2 targets at 306, 328.
Three 306, 328.
Yeah. Alright, I got my next 2 targets picked out. They're west of the construction site and east of the construction site.
Roger.
I got 3 Mavs, so I'm just going to go Mavs on them.
Alright, I got a BMP here that I'm going to take. And, I know there was another one around here somewhere. Here's some of the smoldering wreckage. There we go. And that is an armored personnel carrier. Alright, switching to mark point. I'll mark point B. Just gonna slip it
One's
over.
on the tape.
I'll bring my speed down.
Rifle.
Two's on the tape.
Rifle. Go outbound north.
Warning, autopilot.
Firm. Rifle. Come on, damn you. Rifle. Rifle. Outbound north.
How many did you just fire?
3.
Nice.
Bravo, Charlie, and Delta.
Alright, I'm going to make turn to waypoint heading. And then we're going to actually start RTB because I'm going to need to. Well, I know we both are going to need to.
All 3 targets confirmed destroyed.
Nice. Oh, man, my trim was more dick than I thought. Alright. So we're going to have to descend pretty quick. I'm going to set like 6 degrees angle of climb and come down off the throttle. Our angle of descent, actually.
I was about to say, don't you mean angle of descent?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit on one side of my aircraft. That's what's going on with my trim. How much does a GBU 31 cost the taxpayers?
I wouldn't drop it.
Yeah, fucking jettison it. Alright, 2's fencing out. 1 is fencing out.
What's the ILS freak for Batumi? It's 110.9, right?
Stand by. 110.30.
0.30.
I
Roger.
guess actually going to use that, huh?
Oh, I figured I could. Oops. I mean, we don't have to necessarily.
Alright, I'm going to extend south to continue descending.
What's your airspeed one?
260. 264.
I'm going way fast.
Yeah, I shot the throttles all the way down to like 81%.
I just totally dicked my TGP by cycling it on and off times.
That's alright, doesn't matter. Supposed to be fenced out anyway, motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna start right-hand turn.
What's our end altitude? What's our target?
I think pattern altitude here is like 3,000.
Firm.
Maybe 3,500, I forget exactly.
Atumi, Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, Atumi, fly heading forward 345, QFE 29.70, runway 13 to pattern altitude.
Two's coming in for rejoin.
Left or right?
Right. Descending a little harder than you are, though.
Oh yeah, okay, now I see you. Oh yeah, yeah, I had leveled out.
And yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I didn't do it intentionally. I'm gonna start descending again. Bring the throttles up just a little bit. No need to go any slower than 220, which is right about where we're at.
I'm down at like 197.
Damn.
Trying to get on your echelon.
Right. I'm gonna start right-hand turn shortly.
Make sure to call it, because I'm in your flight path. I'm a little under it.
Yep. I'll bring up the throttles when I turn as well.
Also, confirm you've confirmed we're leveling out.
Nope, we're not. Trim. Alright, right turn in 3, 2, 1, right turn. Got a lot of descending to do. Once we level out, I'm going to dump the gear, bringing the throttles back. Throttles down, throttles down, throttles down. Dropping gear.
Oops, I let my airspeed get a little below yours.
Given that we're recording this, we should have done an overhand brake.
I kind of like this better for right now.
Yeah.
Given we're recording this, we should do what we know we can do versus fucking it up hilariously.
Right. Man, what is going on with my trim? It's like I can't figure out if I'm nose high or nose low.
I definitely have nose low trim at the moment.
Anytime you want to kick in, ILS.
Oh, I didn't even turn mine fully on. Like my thing isn't uncaged or anything.
So why were you all like, whoa, what's the IRS freak again?
Because I was going to, and then you're like, oh, that sounds stupid.
I just said I never bother, but then I did it. Let's see if I can
Close
pick out
up.
some flaps.
Flaps out.
I said it, but they didn't deploy. They'll automatically deploy. I'm going to bring throttles down a little bit.
Cleared for visual. Contact tower. Atumi, Colt 1-1. Request landing.
Alright, course correction left.
Colt 1-1. Atumi, cleared to land. Runway 13.
There's the flaps.
340 at 3 meters.
A little less power. Oop, bringing the power back. A little more power. Flaps down 2. And then start bringing the power down again. Gonna kick out some speed brake. Alright, we're a little ways above glide. Gotta pull some power. We're a long way above glide. A little more power.
Altitude.
A little more
altitude.
power. Alright, nose high, nose high, nose high. A little more nose. Alright. A little more nose. Engine's idle. Nope, not idle. Definitely not idle. Closing speed brakes. There she is. Speed brakes to full. Touch.
Colt 1-1. Cleared for visual. Contact tower.
Brakes, brakes, brakes.
Oh, I cannot wait to see that video. I wish you could have seen the formation I was flying.
Yeah, it would have been a lot cooler if we had video from your side. You should record too, dude. Your computer's beefy enough. Now, one problem is I can't actually see the taxi lines until I'm like right on top of them.
It is unfortunate.
Exit parking area.
I think it's here. I always get this wrong because I can't see the fucking lines. Like on NTTR, I can see them just fine, but
Oh, I'm not even in a stall. What the fuck? You're supposed to take the far one.
oh shit, I thought there was another one there. Like I said, I can't actually see the fucking line, so I'm just guessing. Here, let's pull forward to the next ones and I'll move over.
Okay. Yeah, this looks professional.
Right? We'll just claim I had a bird strike on my canopy and couldn't see.
This is the part of the video where you go, oh. Alright, once we're stopped, I need to go help a flat tire out of a thing.
What?
And bring it a towel. Hang on. Ugh.
What?
I'm gonna mute my mic so you can't hear any of this.
What the fuck is happening? He needs to help a flat tire and bring it a towel. And he's going to mute his microphone to do so. I'm a little concerned. I wish the system was a little bit smarter where it would drop from opposite sides of the aircraft. Like, I understand why it doesn't do it with MAVs, but if you fire all the MAVs on one side, it'd be nice if it automatically dropped bombs from the other.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so what the fuck just happened?
I'm not saying because this might end up on...
Okay. Alright, so you want to go ahead and do shutdown?
Yeah.
I'll skip the engine motor, fuck it. We've been idling for 5 minutes, right?
Sure.
Oh, shit. That's why you're not supposed to do that.
What'd you do?
I shut off the engines without connecting ground power or anything, so it just fucking nuked all my systems.
Oh.
Yeah, crew chief probably wouldn't be too happy about that. He's like, you can't just cut the power to the Sisu, dude. Not designed for that.
Now I'm setting mine to motor just in case.
Did you start your APU?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I don't hear it.
Alright, so Gladys is getting really the fuck annoying.
Yeah, just pull the fucking circuit breaker.
Which one is it?
The one labeled Master Caution. Oh, that's right. I can pop mine back in so crew chief don't see it. Is that on the tech order, Wrench? Yes?
Maybe.
Is it? Maybe?
No.
Is it? Maybe with time it could be. Is it? No. Formation lights. I always forget the formation lights. ILS. Now I have to remember what I turned on. Gotta lift that. I think that's everything. Boop. Oh, dude, the engine looks so fucking cool when it's motoring.
Really? Because it doesn't look like it's doing anything on my side.
Like, go to your
Oh.
F2 view so you can see it. Just look at the
Only-
whirligig painted on it.
Only my left side is motoring.
Yeah, you can only motor one side at a time. You're supposed to leave the other one running.
Oh.
Oh, that
Well, that's
whirligig
neat.
looks so damn cool. You're seeing what I'm talking about now, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, watch the right motor. I just connected the motor. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Alright.
Is your APU still running?
Nope, just cut it off.
Okay. Oh, one thing to note, if you turn off your Sisu and turn it back on, any waypoints that you've created that aren't on your data transfer card are gone.
Oh. That is good to know.
Yeah. I figured I should mention that.
It's worth mentioning.
Let's see, that's caged. All that's off. I'm just double checking everything's off. Oop.
Should have fired my last Mav just for the fuck of it.
Right. Just lock it onto anything and shoot it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I still got the 2 JDAMs right on the center line, so, you know, that's not really going to cause an issue.
Right. It's like, fuck you, Copoletti, and that guy in particular.
Yeah, right. Mongo like candy.
Yeah, nice, ain't it?
It is.
I still like mine. I'm pretty proud of it.
Although yours doesn't scream wrench to me.
Well, she's holding the wrench, and then the wrench with the wings, and then it says William Wrench. I figure it's wrenchy enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have Mongo in large, friendly letters, but...
Did you seriously just drop a JDAM for the fuck of it?
Me? No. I dropped a JDAM on that Zeus.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Kind of for the fuck of it. I could have easily taken it out with a lot of other options, but it took out the... I'm pretty sure it took out the Vic next to it, so hey.
Hashtag no fucks given?
Yeah. I like that it's not hashtag no fucks given. I like that it's hashtag no fucks given.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, you know. It is what it might be maybe at some point, possibly.
Right. I don't know, maybe at some point I can learn to air-to-air refuel, but it gets so incredibly frustrating so quickly. Maybe I should do the Mike Boyd thing.
What's that?
So there's this blacksmith I watch on YouTube named Alex Steele, and he recently did a video with a guy named Mike Boyd. Alex Steele is a Brit. Mike Boyd is a Scotsman. And his YouTube channel is where he learns skills as quickly as possible. So he did doing wheelies on a bicycle, riding a unicycle, spinning a basketball, just skills.
Right.
And he does a lot of things people would think of as difficult and sees how quickly he can learn them. And he's developed kind of a methodology for quick learning. And one of his key points to that is to practice for short periods of time. And he goes, see, the problem is when you're trying to learn a skill, you want to jump on it and do it for 3 hours. The problem is after like 40 minutes, you're not going to learn anything else. Like, you're not going to get any better from 40 minutes to 5 hours.
Makes sense.
And then he's like...
And that actually makes a lot of sense, because when I first started practicing refueling in the A10, I watched a couple of YouTube videos from a few different YouTubers to see, how they did it, what their methodology was. And I mean, they were all basically variations on the same theme. Pick your spot, constant picture, and every control input is immediately and unhesitatingly followed by a control neutral. So like, if you're starting to fall trail, you advance the throttles and then immediately bring them back.
Right, just like hovering a helicopter.
Right. If you need to climb slightly, stick back, immediate stick forward, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
And so I started practicing that, and within maybe 10 minutes of encountering the tanker, I got my first connect, but then, followed by an immediate disconnect. And then in the A10, it's kind of a pain in the dick because you have to, let go of the stick, cycle your fuel door, and then try again. It's not like the F-15 where you just keep
no, you do not have to do that. There's a shortcut on the HOTAS. Wait one, I'll see if I can... I know the button, I just got to figure out what it actually is. I believe...
Is it one that I have mapped already?
I think it's either... I think it might be the left throttle button. Like the laser button.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the laser button.
Oh man, that would be so damn... That would have been nice to know.
Yeah.
But anyway, freaking... Not, but, so like, after maybe close to an hour of being at this, like, I was just getting progressively more and more pissed.
Yep.
Because, like, I would, get close, and then I'd feel how tense I was, so I'd force myself to relax, and then I'd get a connect, and I'd tense up, and, too much throttle, or not enough, so it'd be a connect, and then immediate disconnect, and I fucking paused it, and walked away, because I was pissed. And then, like, the next day, I got home from work and decided, what the hell, I've still got it running. That was that day I had DCS running for, like, 2.5 days straight.
Right.
But,
so would you just, like, pause the sim and walk the fuck away?
Yeah, that is exactly what I did.
Nice.
But then the next day, I went back to it, and, that was when I went from being basically bingo fuel with about 1,000 total pounds of fuel left up to about 95% full. Not in one go. I mean, that took about 6 attempts.
Right.
And then on the 7th, I was starting to get, brain fatigued, and I had a instantaneous lapse in concentration.
Right.
And hit the tanker.
Yeah, I mean, that'll happen.
But I mean, that kind of lends credence to that, what's his fella's methodology. Because by the time I got close to that hour of concentration, I was fried, and I was just not succeeding.
Right. I destroyed that outpost that I hit.
Did you?
Yeah, if you look over where that outpost was, I think...
Oh, we left a Zeus alive.
Ooh,
yeah,
where?
there's supposed to be 3 in the construction site.
Okay. Foistas. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, he was hidden behind that building to his west. Yeah, because really the thing to do would be to have, like, 2 racetracks set up, one to the west and one to the south or something like that.
Yeah.
I still got to set this up for them to laze and see if they'll actually do it properly now that they're standing on the building like they're supposed to. Because that got pretty heavily broken a few updates back.
Did it?
Yeah, they would spawn inside the building instead of on top of it.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah. So then the laze would hit the inside of the building, and that was the only spot you could read it.
Oh, so dumb.
Yeah, the first time I did the mission, I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, got the laze. So I fired just at the laser spot, and it hit the building and killed the friendlies. And then I called, like, attack complete and got no response. And I'm like, that's weird. What the fuck's going on?
Oh. Attack complete.
Yeah, attack complete. Wrench, or the JTAC 1, Wrench, attack completed time. Oh, that's weird. I like that we completely ignored our primary objective as called for in the mission.
Oh, the bridge?
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, in a real world op like that, you would, if you didn't have, you would have 2 flights of A-10s. And they'd be like an hour apart, and the one flight's job would be what we just did, which is neutralize all the air-to-air threats, or all the AAA threats.
Right.
And then the second flight their objective would be mop up, anything that might be left and take out the bridge.
Right, like take out the bridge and then mop up what's left. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's been another flight with Shiny, that is Mongo, and myself. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the flight. I know these videos are boring because it's just the two of us, but hey, that's what it is.